One of my favorite things to do is to go hunting. I love killing animals and then eating them. It's created this chant amongst the kids that I minister to on Sundays. Jim is a murderer, Jim is a murderer, Jim is a murderer. You know, but I like killing Bambi. I like killing Porky. I like going goat hunting. I like killing things. We have a commandment: thou shalt not murder. It's one of the most frequently misquoted verses in the Bible because of a mistranslation in the King James Version to thou shalt not kill. Contrary to popular belief, there is no biblical commandment against killing, just as there's no biblical commandment against sex. There are many biblical admonitions against killing in improper circumstances, which is murder, or sex in improper circumstances, which can be called adultery or fornication or sodomy, depending on the circumstances. You know, incestuous or pedophilia type circumstances. But the urge itself to kill those who've broken God's laws, like murder, for example, is nothing prohibited by the Bible. In fact, there are many rules for how you are to kill in the Bible. You know, depending on the circumstances, depending on what the person has done. Rape, for example, was a crime punishable by death in the Bible. Kidnapping was a crime punishable by death in the Bible. And personally, I'm of conviction that if you're a rapist, you do deserve the death penalty. I'm of the conviction that if you are a kidnapper, then yes, you do deserve the death penalty. It's my own personal conviction based on the authority of God's infallible, inerrant word that's been faithfully preserved throughout the centuries, throughout the millennia. But hunting is not just about killing. That's why you call it hunting and not killing, because 99% of the time when you're hunting a goat, or when you're hunting Bambi, or when you're hunting whatever, you aren't killing anything. I mean, if you were killing things all the time, it'd be called killing, not hunting. Most of the time when I hunt, I don't find anything. Something like 99% of the time that I go out hunting, I don't come back with anything, which is perfectly fine with my wife. Last time I went hunting, I killed 2 pigs, and my wife was just aghast. Yeah, we've had freezers full of pig the whole time. That's my poor wife. But one of the things that I like most about hunting isn't so much the activities of being out in the outdoors, whatever. It's rather the alone time that I get to spend and meditate on who God is. See, when God is in your life, everything is better, even your alone time.